Good afternoon. Welcome to part one of my hashtag over 20 trade lines. This series, I'm going to share with you over 20 primary trade lines that I am currently using and taking advantage of, and that's on my credit right now. I have my credit report here that I'm going to be taking pictures of each trade line to show you what it looked like, to show you what to expect when you get this trade line or these multiple trade lines on your credit. The first one that we're going to go over is the First Digital Mastercard. It's a white shiny card. It looks just like this. I'm going to go over the rewards and the benefits of this card, and then I'm going to show you guys how to sign up, and I'm going to have the link in the description, hashtag over 20 trade lines. You can follow my TikTok page, Paralegal Nation, my Instagram page, Mr. Armani 1985, and my Facebook page, Paralegal Nation as well, where I'm going to be spitting a lot of game on how to build credit and help things. So let's go over one of the rewards of this First Digital Mastercard. The number one reward that I like and then I took advantage of is when you make payments, you earn rewards. So for example, let's say you make a payment, they're going to give you back 1% cash back based on payments that you make to your First Digital card account. You get these rewards after you open up your account. And yes, First Digital does have an app where you can manage your payments, check out your vintage credit score, and also save your payment details such as your routing number and account number, so you can use that to make payments, auto pay, statements, etc. So how do you earn these rewards? You earn rewards by making payments to your First Digital credit card and are tracked as points. You will earn 1 point for every dollar of payment made to your account, which equates to 1% cash back in First Digital card rewards. Cashback is provided in the form of statement credits. Payments to the program fee or merchant credit refunds to your account do not earn rewards. Now, with this card, you do have to pay a programming fee. The programming fee is $95, but you don't have to pay for it all up front. You pay $47 one week, and then you can pay the other $47 another week, or you can pay $47 every other week. But you have to pay your program fee for this card. Now, this card is for those who are struggling with credit. When I had this card, when I first started this card, I didn't have any credit at all. So this card is for those who have that 640 or below credit score, who is who is in the process of trying to build their credit and don't have the full $300 for a secured credit card with Chase, Mastercard, or American Express, or any other bank that offers those secured credit cards. Now, you won't be able to use this card unless you pay the program fee, and your starting credit limit is going to be $300. And the bad thing about this card is your interest rate is going to be high because you're trying to build your credit. Yep, you're trying to build your credit. So that's pretty much one of the benefits. Now let's go to another perk about this card. Number one, of course, you get the cashback rewards. Number two, is accepted across the U.S. and online, so you can use it online or anywhere in the United States that accepts the Mastercard logo. Reports monthly payments to the credit bureaus. So that's the whole purpose, is to build your credit with this card. You can also manage monthly payments, so you can pay your minimum balance or your full balance with the First Digital app. And the app is user friendly. Of course, the qualifications to get your First Digital credit card is, of course, 18 years old, social security number, proof of income. You got to pay the program fee. They'll give you a decision based off 60 seconds. It's going to put a hard inquiry on your credit report. The application process is very easy. And the bank that this card is issued through is Synovus Bank out of Columbus, Georgia. When you look at your credit report or your inquiry, it's going to have Synovus Bank / First Digital on your credit report. But I'm going to take a picture of this so you guys can see what is going to look like on your credit. So you guys can, I know it's it ain't blurry, but this is kind of small. But when you look at your credit report, it's going to say First Digital Synovus VT It's going to have a partial account number. It's going to show the account type, which is a credit card, your opening date, and your status. Like mine says open, never late. And it's going to show the status updated, which is the last time it got reported to the credit bureaus. It's going to show your balance, so your available balance that's on your card. The credit limit, like mine is $300. The credit usage, which is your credit utilization, is going to show your monthly payment, how much you paying per month, and it's going to show your last payment date, the last time you made a payment, and it's going to show the responsibility, which is individual. Now, let's say if you had an authorized user, it'll show that you're an authorized user, and it's going to show your payment history, which is right here, of all your payments that you made for this particular trade line. I know I'm kind of moving a little bit fast, but I'm going to take a picture of each trade line that I talk about on. It's going to be uploaded on my TikTok page, on my Facebook page, and on my Instagram page. It's also going to have the address to the bank as well, so you can contact them, etc. So those pretty much are the benefits of that card. It's for those who are subprime borrowers, those who under that 640 or below, those who are trying to build their credit that don't have the adequate money for a secured credit card up front, because most secured credit cards, depending on who you go through, is $300 to $500 on up to $5,000. One of the benefits for this card is you get rewards based off of you making payments. Most banks don't offer that. Most credit cards or secured credit cards don't offer those type of perks. With First Digital, they offer that type of perk to where it will encourage you to want to make payments to better build your credit. And I think that's very, very important. And the next thing that's very, very important is you get to monitor your Vantage score. Your Vantage score is what Credit Karma uses. Vantage score is like a third-party credit score. It's not as accurate as Experian if you get your credit score from them, or Equifax if you get your credit score from them, or TransUnion if you get your credit score through them. Vantage score is like, I'm not going to say it's like a bootleg score, but it's not as accurate as if you're getting it from the big three. So once you pay the $95 program fee, then you'll be able to have access to the $300 credit limit. There is a $75 annual fee for the first year. After that, it's $48. So on this card, the annual fee is really high for either for the first year or the second year. And your interest rate is going to be 35.99 APR for purchases and cash advances, which is pretty high. But again, your credit is not sufficient enough for those top tier credit cards. So this is the card that a lot of people don't really know about this card, but this is one of the cards that will help you get there. So this is just a step in the right direction. You'll get this card, use it, and then once you build your credit up, then you go ahead and get the top tier cards where your interest rate will be a little bit lower. When you go to their website, it's going to look like this, firstdigital.com. This is where you can apply, look at the benefits, look at all the rewards, and the actual the small print details where you can see what type of bank it is. So I just want to just share this with you guys. This is a journey. This is a series. I want you guys to subscribe. There's going to be a link in the description to where you can go check out my other page. If there is a referral link, I'm going to put that referral link in the description. I'm going to take a picture of my credit report so you guys can actually see what does it look like, because a lot of people don't know how to decipher a credit report and what trade lines or primary trade lines is. So like again, this is actual review of the First Digital Mastercard. Go ahead and get it and use it to build you guys credit. More content coming soon.